Speaker, the Prime Minister of the State of Israel.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu was met with standing ovations at his address to a joint session of the U.S. Congress on Wednesday, while outside, Capitol Police deployed pepper spray on protesters opposed to the visit by the foreign leader.
America and Israel must stand together.
Netanyahu described the U.S. and Israel as allies in a joint fight against the threat posed by Iran and its proxy forces across the Middle East. And he thanked U.S. President Joe Biden for his support of Israel following the October 7th attack by Hamas gunmen from the Gaza Strip.
And he came to Israel to stand with us during our darkest hour, a visit that will never be forgotten.
But 10 months after that attack, in which the Palestinian militants killed 1,200 people and took more than 200 hostages, fighting rages on in the Gaza Strip, where Palestinian health officials say Israel's retaliatory operation has so far killed more than 39,000. Dozens of U.S. lawmakers boycotted his speech. Democratic Representative Rashida Tlaib, who is Palestinian, sat in the gallery holding a sign declaring Netanyahu a war criminal. And the protests outside echo the pressure the Israeli leader faces at home. Israelis for months have been demanding he resign. Others are urging him to secure the release of more than 100 captives still believed held in Gaza. Ahead of his visit to Washington, families of the hostages pressed the prime minister to stay and work toward a potential ceasefire that would see their release. Netanyahu told U.S. lawmakers talks were underway at the moment that could lead to a breakthrough.
As we speak, we're actively engaged in intensive efforts to secure their release, and I'm confident that these efforts can succeed. Some of them are taking place right now.
And he also described his end game after fighting had concluded.
Gaza should have a civilian administration run by Palestinians who do not seek to destroy Israel. That's not too much to ask.
A senior Hamas official said Netanyahu's speech showed the prime minister did not intend to clinch a ceasefire deal. Netanyahu is scheduled to meet with Biden this trip, as well as with Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump.